Hey guys! So, yes, I realize I'm looking like a crazy person, okay? Don't leave me just yet. There's good reason. Have you ever had one of those moments where you see a TikTok or YouTube video and you're like, I gotta try what they're doing. This is gonna be a great idea. If you guys like these kind of videos, please subscribe to my channel. And if you end up liking this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I was just casually looking through YouTube like I normally do, and I came across this girl that had wavy hair, kind of like mine, and she just had the most beautiful curls. She did like a routine and she ended up with the most beautiful curls. So if you guys saw my last video, you saw where I just kind of scrunched my hair. So I've done that a lot in the past. My hair is kind of naturally wavy. Don't wear it like that a ton because I always feel like after a day or two it just looks limp and crispy. Why not do what this girl did and give it a try? So I went to Sally's and I went to Walmart and I bought all kinds of random stuff that I have no idea what I'm doing with, and I thought I would try it out today. This may be a total flop, but let's try it out, see what we can come up with. So I have just took a shower and just washed my hair. I just kind of did my normal routine. I washed my hair and then I always use a deep conditioning mask instead of like a regular conditioner. One thing that the girl said to do was to just leave your hair soaking wet. I tried to do that. I didn't really dry. I did like squeeze it out as much as I could get, so my shirt is like soaking wet. But I tried to leave it as wet as I could, and then I also picked up this spray bottle that just has water in it because she said if your hair kind of starts to dry out as you're doing this, to spray it and make it more wet. Let me just start by showing you some of the product that I've picked up and then we'll get right into it. First thing I picked up was this Cantu Shea Butter for Natural Hair Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream. It says it activates curls, delivers volume and shine, and it also has no sulfates, silicones, parabens, or mineral oil, so that sounds good, and it smells really good. It smells tropical. And then I also picked up this Miracle Coils shaping jelly. So I think this is just like a gel. Also from Sally's, I picked up this sculpting foam, and it's like their generic brand that they have at Sally's. And it says compared to Paul Mitchell sculpting foam with conditioners, detangles and moisturizes, protects against heat damage. So one of the girls that I was watching used this and she said she really liked it. So I picked up this Denman D3 Original Styler 7-row brush. The girl that I watched was using one of these to kind of twist her hair into curls. This is kind of what we're working with. So straight out of the shower, and my hair is not as wavy as it normally would be because it's soaking wet, so I feel like it's kind of weighed down right now, but I'll just kind of show you what my natural hair looks like. My hair is very fine, but it's very thick, so I have a lot of hair and it is wavy. So my hair type is the type that when I dry it with a blow dryer, it looks pretty frizzy. It'll be pretty curly, but it's always very frizzy. So I feel like my hair is kind of in between where it's not curly enough to really just let it air dry and stay curly on its own, but it's also not straight enough that I can just blow dry it and have it look good like that either. So I feel like I always have to take heat tools to my hair. I usually will straighten my hair or at least curl it with a flat iron about every day. So my hair is pretty damaged, and I also have some highlights in my hair, so that has added to the damage. If I could find a way to scrunch my hair and have it actually look good for a few days, then I'm willing to try that. So let's get into it. First thing I think I'm gonna do is kind of just run through my hair with my fingers and kind of get the tangles out. Normally I would always brush my hair straight out of the shower, but I did brush it in the shower while I had my deep conditioning mask on. Am I supposed to brush my hair? Am I not supposed to brush my hair? What am I supposed to do? The next thing I think I'm gonna do, since my hair is so thick, I need to section it. So I have a clip and I have a scrunchie, so I'm just going to try to create 3 sections in my hair. Let's start. I'm going to try to just do like a top section here. It's about that much hair. I'm going to kind of gently wrap it around like that. Okay, now I'll try to get like this middle section. So I've got my 3 sections. My bottom section is down. I think the first thing I'm going to start with is this Cantu Curl Activator Cream. I'm just going to take like a good amount of cream. This smells like the beach. And I think I'm just going to kind of start raking that through this bottom layer. I'm putting it on pretty thick. I don't know, trial and error, people. Yeah, and I think I'm going to go in with some sculpting foam. So just a palmful. We'll see. This smells decent, not terrible. So I'm just kind of going to coat my hair with that. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Denman brush and I'm going to try to do like that girl. I'm going to take a section of hair and I'm going to kind of lightly brush till I get about that much on the end. And then she kind of just twisted it around and then pulled it out. So kind of did make a spiral, and now I'm going to scrunch it up. Okay, this could take a while because I have a lot of hair. I'm going to take another section, comb it down, and start twisting. So far. Good, bad, I don't know. Let's do this next layer. Alright, I feel like this is going to be tricky to not get this layer mixed in with my first layer. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of maybe move this layer over to this side and do this section kind of on this side. So I'm going to start with my cream again. I'm just going to kind of comb that through. Oops. I did hear one of the people say on one of these videos that this would not work on straight hair. So I think if you don't have, I don't know, a little bit of wave or curl naturally to your hair, it may not work. So here's the second layer done. Let's try this top layer, and I think what I'm going to do, this may be a bad idea. I think I'm just going to clip those back curls just real quick, just to make sure that I don't get any extra product in those, since I've already done those. So I'm going to take my curl activator cream and start running that through. I'm going to take the foam. Okay, I just scrunched that layer in a little bit because it was easier to get to than the other layers. Okay, let's try this. I don't know, how big should I section these? I'm basically just trying to get every hair in a section so that hopefully I won't have a ton of frizz. And I feel like when I do it my normal way, which is just basically to get out, towel dry it really good, and then throw some gel in it and kind of scrunch it up, I feel like mine is mostly frizz with just a few curls here and there. And I want the opposite of that. I want curls with minimal frizz. This is taking me quite a while, but if it could last most of the week, then I would definitely be willing to spend a day on the weekend, or at least spend, you know, an hour or so on the weekend doing this so that I wouldn't have to style my hair with heat tools. Those spirals, I don't know, I may totally be messing up by clipping my hair in the back right now, but I hope not. I don't know how else you're supposed to keep it separated. Some of the curls I'm trying to like spin towards my face, and some of them I'm trying to do back. I don't know if that will make a difference or not, but try it and see. They are looking pretty good, so I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I'm going to gently take this comb out, or this clip. Okay, now, here's what we're working with. So, I'm not sure how this is going to do. I think what I'm going to do now is just go through and like really try to scrunch my hair. So I'm going to flip it over and scrunch. So just from my own observation, I can tell that I don't think I'm going to have as much frizz as I normally do, because normally at this point in the game I already have quite a bit of frizz even when my hair's still wet because I towel dry it so much. Go in with my Miracle Coils shaping jelly, put a little of that in my hair, just kind of scrunch it in and see what happens. So here we go. Kind of rubbed it between my palms. Smells really good. And I'm just scrunching it in. You guys just hate blow drying your hair. It's my least favorite part no matter how I fix my hair, because my hair is so thick that it takes forever. But I'm just going to use my regular dryer, and then I'm going to put this diffuser on the end. This is just a universal diffuser that I got from Sally's. So I usually use one of these even if I am just scrunching my hair the way I used to do it. I'm going to stick it on my blow dryer. Let's just try it and see how it does. I'm going to start out with hot heat on the highest heat setting and medium speed. So I just finished drying. It's still a little damp underneath, but I've done all I can do. So here is the result so far. You guys see that? So overall, what I'm noticing is it is pretty curly with minimal frizz. I don't know if you guys can see that. I do have a little bit, but nothing like I normally would. So overall, I think it worked pretty good. Is it worth all the extra trouble? I'm not sure yet. The final step that I've seen a lot of girls doing is to take some hair oil and kind of scrunch it through your hair. Mine doesn't feel too terribly crunchy. Maybe I didn't use enough gel, but I don't really necessarily know that I need the oil. I think I'm gonna finish letting this air dry, just what little is left, and then we'll come back, and after I feel like it's completely dry, I'll put a little oil in it and we'll see the final result. So I've let my hair air dry for a little bit longer, and I'm just gonna go in with some hair oil. I didn't buy a special hair oil for this. I have one that I've almost used up, so it looks pretty crusty, but I just have the It's a 10 Miracle Oil Plus Keratin. So I'm trying to finish this one off, so I'm just gonna take about maybe about 2 pumps, rub it in my hands. Ooh, I hope this don't mess it up, because I'm liking what we've got going on so far. And I think I'm just gonna kind of start rubbing that, or maybe I should just scrunch it in. I'm just gonna scrunch it in. So I can already tell that this is instantly kind of making my hair softer. And it is sort of taking out that crunchy feeling, which I didn't have too much of, but this seems to be kind of getting rid of that. What do you think? I definitely do notice that my hair has more like twists, so you can see like how this is fully twisted around. Normally my hair is just kind of wavy, so kind of like in an S shape, but I guess where I went through and like actually twisted with the brush, you can see I do have more of the actual coils in my hair, so I do like that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go and follow me, and I am going to do a day 2, so what this looks like tomorrow, because I don't plan on washing my hair again for a few days. So I'll keep you guys updated on Instagram of how well this lasts. But I don't know, do you guys think, is this something that you would try? Do you think it would be worth the extra time to twist with the brush and all that? So if there's something that maybe you know that I should try out, let me know in the comments. Is there a technique that you've been really successful with? Just let me know, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys next time.